Hello and welcome to episode 3 of our Autumn Court campaign. So in the last episode we continued our crusade here in the north against the heretics in the Winter Court, and we have been converting their land to the Autumn Court and showing them the ways of the true faith. We unfortunately were not able to take all land, as it was kind of a dog pile once we declared war, and so Gemrid Kurt was able to take a lot, and our ally Icard was also able to expand a little bit, or at least they tried to. But it seems that Gil Cole actually survived with one province and then expanded down into what was once Strutmar. So we now have a larger, scarier force in Gemrid Court. They have a powerful mage general that has a 11 shock general, so we're going to leave them alone for now. And in this episode, we are actually going to move south into the Spring Court, kind of spread out aggressive expansion a bit. I would like to get to the point where we can go to war with Iadith. We are almost there, almost to the point where I would feel comfortable enough doing that, but not quite yet. But taking out Erica Prune will probably do that for us. We're not making a bunch of money, and we are saving up to grab the institution, and so taking some money off of these guys in a war is going to make that much better for us. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to go to war with Erica Prune, or sorry, however you say it, for the province of Tasmat. We are not going to call in our ally Telkos unless we absolutely have to. In fact, let's go ahead and consider this all vital interest. It may break our alliance, but that's okay. I will use Elkos once I have sieged everything down to help me with their ally. Let's go ahead and declare the war. We are going to rush down to the south and try and wipe their armies. I want to make sure they do not get to Tech 6 before we do. And there we go. This is a battle of two mage leaders. So they have a 3916 and we have a 2714. Our numbers are going to let us come out on top here. But yeah, we lost a lot. Very painful. I kind of want to chase them down, but I also kind of want to just get the sieges going. So we're going to detach and start sieging. Let's bring our ships back. Where did they go? They are in port right now. They do have a heavy, so we're actually going to keep them in port. Again, it's tempting to call in Elkos. Their navy would probably push us over the edge. They have another 7 light ships, and that's bad. Let's put on the defensive edict here instead of the advancement edict. They should hopefully sit on this fort for a while. -7. Yeah, so we are going to have to go relieve that, unfortunately. And we have people that are landing, apparently. And where are they landing? They're landing on Arlfort. We will let that happen. When they lock in, we are going to move up to intercept them. Perfect. We'll leave one troop there and move them up. We are going to bring in our mercenaries first. And they already sieged it down. Wow, okay. 6 siege, I guess that'll do it for you. We should wipe this army here. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, you know what? We could go chase after them. I don't think that's in our best interest, though. I think getting these sieges down the south done, and then moving back up north is what's going to be successful. They are still Tech 5, so we don't have to worry about that. These guys are landing in Verb? Yeah, in Verb. Where's Verb? Ah, right here. Okay, well, let's go say hello. Wipe them? No, no wipe? Really? Why? Are you Tech 6? No. Just not favorable, I suppose. Bring these troops together, and now we're going to try and get this fully done. This is not going the way that I was hoping it was. I was really hoping that we were going to be able to stack wipe Erica Prune's troops early, but it seems like we could not. The good thing is they're not going for our capital right now, so won't be too bad. Oh, come on. You got to give me these sieges, though. Really need them. Yeah, we're going to lose prestige there. Oh, come on! Gimme! Alright, perfect. We have won the siege. We're going to, of course, scorch the earth. We are going to combine our troops. We have 14,000. They have pretty even numbers. So now we just have to... Well, this is urban, right? Which gives us a -1 for attackers. So we are going to let them come down here and try and unsiege this. Because yeah, it sucks that this is all occupied, but we will survive. And in the meantime, we're going to secure them in the south. Or not secure them, siege them down. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of patience and a little bit of war exhaustion. Okay, as long as they're not going for our capital, I'm fine with them transporting troops around. Let's not let them reinforce, though, preferably. Alright, that is a stack wipe. Beautiful. Are they going to move into Tasmet? They are. Let them lock in and engage. Send in the mercenaries for reinforcements. This should be a wipe. Alright, cool. And just like that, it is now 10,000 on about 14,000. And we're about to take the war goal as well. Then we just have these 10,000 men up in the north to deal with. And if we can win in a battle, we can probably stack wipe them, but we'd have to get through our own fort first. That's always the problem with losing forts. We are losing 5 ducats a month, so we can't stay in the war forever. I want at least the coastline. Yeah, they're not even willing to offer me that. Rude. Very rude. Let's move north. Let's see if we can pick a fight with these guys. Where are they going to move to? We can't move here. We could get access through our ally. Well, actually, we can call our ally in now. Yep. And now they're going to move down south. We're going to move out and engage their navy here. We are going to retreat our navy. That did not work in the slightest. And I guess we're going to attempt to unsiege this province. Yeah, probably for the best. I don't... Oh, he's going up north to siege that down. Okay, I mean, that's fine. If we can get these guys out of the war, then that will be that. I don't think we'll have to worry about it. Let's kick it up to speed 5 here while we wait. Ah! What? Ooh, a gift from the wild. So, one fine day during your daily walk through the private wood, you find a most curious sight. A few bowls and bags overflowing with ripe fruit and golden trinkets. The objects are in 2 distinct piles, one with gleaming riches and one with covered, shrouded, secret goods. You spy a small scroll between the 2 piles, elevated above the muddy ground on a plinth, the paper sumptuous and gilded. Lilting and spidery script decorate the page. Dear Audral I, a fine day to you. We don't forget our friends, and we're truly sorry for what happened last time. So here's a gift for you, no strings attached, we swear. Go ahead, open the boxes. You know you want to know what's within. Shush, I was the one who was supposed to be speaking. Don't listen to them, go ahead and take a few coins, we don't need them. Okay. What is our current court at? So it looks like the Fae are tempting us with gifts. Never a good thing to accept them, but we could really use some Sealy court. So we went ahead and we accepted the money there. My game just closed for some weird reason. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll have to look into that afterwards. We could take a loan for Army Tradition. No, I don't think we can afford to do that right now. I really need this to fall. We have 1, and then we have lost. But this will unsiege almost everything in this area, so I think we go and try and engage them in battle. Looks like there's another fight outbreaking up here in the north. This is woods. Where are you moving to? Into Gelcol, into the forest. I say we take the fight. They do not want to fight. Where are you now? Alright, just make sure we do have him equipped. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Where are you retreating to? That's the question. Ah, to right there. Come on, get him. We should be able to stack wipe them here. Nope, not yet. I say we take care of the rebels and then move north. Yeah, I think that's probably the best plan. That is 85% war score. Not enough to get... Oh, it is enough for a full annexation. We didn't take anything from these guys, or we don't have any claims, so we won't take anything. So we will, of course, full annex Erica Prune. And yeah, thank you. And just like that, we have secured the south. Well, we haven't secured the entire south, but we have secured part of it. That's a lot of war exhaustion. We'll go ahead and core all these, even though it's going to be more expensive because of said war exhaustion. That did not go the way that I was planning, but you know what? Sometimes that's just the way wars are, and you have to roll with the punches a little bit. Okay, well that's just annoying. Go kill the rebels. Goodbye. And Gelkol has almost fully annexed our ally. You really still would not accept vassalization? Maybe on the month tick. That would be kind of weird if you weren't willing to accept vassalization, as you just got obliterated. You don't. Well, we're going to dissolve that alliance, as they are now incredibly useless to us. You are allied to Eordand. Ooh, that's good. That is very good for us. So let's go ahead and get some claims on Gelkol, because we can use them to break Eordand's huge alliance chain. Let's also make sure we are out protecting trade once again. How much money are we losing? 149, mostly because we have another fort, though I am going to keep this fort down here in the south. I think that makes sense for us. Something to protect that very nice province. Claims on our rivals, very nice. Where are our mercenaries? We are missing 4,000 men. Where are they? Did I lose them? Did I delete them? What is going on? They're gone. Maybe they did get deleted or stack wiped, or I don't know. I don't remember that, but oh well. Hopefully Gelkol will kill our separatists. And let's also start getting claims on Igard here. It is clear that we are the predominant rulers of the Autumn Court, as the other Autumn Court nation in our area has just been absolutely decimated. That's okay, because we needed to take their land anyways. Now, Gelkol, 72, huh? Yeah, I mean, we need to, so let's enforce religious unity. Let's go ahead and turn that edict off. 41 months. Expensive, but necessary. That did not help our situation of wanting to get money to take tech, though. In fact, it did quite the opposite. Let's go ahead and take our leader off for now. Actually, let's leave him on. While the ruler is nice, our next ruler has very good traits. And it seems that Jimred Kurt has lost their super powerful mage ruler. They have another one because they are a mageocracy, I believe. But that does mean that they're not going to have as strong of a general, which is very good for us. Extremely good for us, in fact. And just like that, that is all court up. Let's go ahead and state it as well. We're going to be stating most everything in this area. And that should also help us make a bunch of more money. Let's go ahead and grab the manpower recovery speed. That sounds good. We have rebels rising up in the south and in the north. And there are peasants. Rebels, rebels, rebels. Attention seeker. The Fae are known for their extravagant and random behavior. Today, a gaggling bunch of beautiful and horrifying beings have decided to party with you, helping themselves to your personal belongings. This merry celebration is cut short, however, as a rather loud and especially narcissistic Fae enters the party. Who thought to start the festivities without me? Shame on you, all of you! It turns their attention to me. You there, servant, introduce me and serve me some drink. I don't think so. No. And who are you? Be off, we're partying. You weren't invited, so don't show up. It's as easy as that. Alright, let's get rid of at least the peasants. Really, that wasn't enough to get rid of the peasants. Peasants are always such a problem. Now, Elkos, our ally. Goodbye. You kind of are in our expansion path now, so doesn't really make much sense for me to still be allied with you, as I need your land. So yeah, we're going to dissolve that alliance, and odds are, I think Pelomar will probably jump on them. But such is life. Let's go ahead and make Icard our rival, even though they're definitely not worthy. And... Embark our rival, sure. Alright, and we just need to let our war exhaustion go down. That war hit us very, very hard. Now, bribes are growing more accepted, more corruption. Awesome, I always love it when there's just corruption. And the rebels in the south have popped. Good for them, I suppose. We are now able to suppress the peasants. And then we will have to rotate our troops up into the north. We were not able to complete the diet. It happens. Sometimes you just can't get around to it. Let's bring our 4 transports over. I'm still really confused where my mercenaries went. Let's bring them on over to the other side. Alright, very good. That's our 10k troops. They are most likely going to pop in this province, so let's move over so we can get the defensive bonus. And yeah, I would build more troops up, but again, I really want to take the institution. And that made it way more expensive to take. Way more expensive to take. That's okay. We will survive. We will hold off on taking this tech for the moment. Immerkurt declared war upon that guy, which is an Autumn Court nation that's down here alone and dying now. As for our potential allies, I'd rather not get involved in that war. Yeah, wow. Okay, and that is a conversion completed. So let's move down into the south, into Tannin, and start that conversion on up. Make sure we use the correct policy and turn the policy off up here in the north. Everything is looking pretty good right now. We have missionary strength in the capital. That is not what we need. We want to protect trade. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make. 0.08 ducats, we'll take it. We will take it. Curse of the Child. Okay, so our heir can either lose 1 power point, or I can have them drink that drink that we got. Remember, because we were nice to a Fae, they gave us like a get out of jail free card. I really don't know any of the other stuff for the Fae, like other events, so I'm just going to say drink it. Probably wasn't worth it, but hey, we got it, so we might as well use it. In video games, I always tend to save that one thing for that one moment, but that moment literally will never come. So it's best just to pull the trigger and use your items. Our truce with Igard is up. Let's finish them off here. As long as they don't have any allies, they do not. Let's just bring the 4K over. We can leave these 2,000 here. And like that, we will go ahead and annex them. We could feed them their core. Yeah, let's go ahead and vassalize them here. I think that's the best play. Ooh. You know what's a better play? They're Tech 6, so it's dangerous for us to do this, but I think we can take them. I think we have the numbers. Yeah, we couldn't stack wipe them. Where are you retreating to? You are retreating right here. It said you weren't going to. Okay, we are now trading in precursor relics, which is pretty sweet. Eichharter Separatists will not enter this province, so we are safe to jump on top of it. And there we go. We will bring our trade ships up to blockade. Warriors do not read books. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I wanted. And 252. If I take a loan, that will almost get me there. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, these rebels are probably going to enforce their demands. So if we could... Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And now we go ahead and vassalize them. Give me all your money as well. Get rid of... No, don't get rid of your cores. Alright, and hopefully, if everything goes well, then these rebels will get independence, and they'll get all their cores back for free. And that would be super, super sweet. Because free land is the best kind of land. Go ahead and improve relations here. No, it looks like they're not actually going to be able to do that. That's okay. It was a good attempt anyways. Now, let's see here. How much was it again for us to take the institution? 254 ducats. Then let's go ahead and drop the army maintenance. Send them out where no one can easily get to them. And wait. We'll also make sure we maximize how much money we're getting by sending them back. We have 54% control of the trade node here. Which is pretty good. And Jimrid Court is a problem now. We have gained conquest against Rainfall. Well, I don't know who you are, but you're dead. That much I do know. Let's move up. Even if they're Tech 6, we should be fine. Yeah, and then we'll just siege them down. We're going to keep all our troops together in case these rebels decide to come pay a visit. Please don't, though. Thank you. Let's switch this on over to our vassal. Opportunity War. Get a little bit more money, 25 ducats. Not bad. Force you to give up your core on me. And just like that, our vassal has regained one of their provinces. Very, very nice. And we are pretty close to being able to buy the institution. Now, unfortunately, we're not in a region where I really want to sell it. I'd rather keep the institution for myself, so that means a lot of the value that we can get out of developing the institution is lost. Value meaning like the literal value of it. We will just continue to convert everything. There is no room for heretics or heathens in this campaign. Look at that, the Autumn Court is slowly but surely spreading. Strutmar, you're in that alliance block. Let's go ahead. We can finally take the institution after spending so much developing it. We'll take military tech 6. We will take Diplo tech 5. And then we need some admin tech. As usual when it comes to my campaigns, we're very low on admin tech. Let's see here. No, that's not the right spell. I want to go over to the Drod. And I want to try and cast a spell here, encouraging plant growth. Sure, let's do it. So, that spell increases the goods produced in farm-based goods. So, like wheat or grain, and I believe cotton. I probably should have looked to double check, but it's going to make us a little bit more money for 20 Diplo points, which I think is worth it. Well, this does literally nothing. So, I would rather not lose admin points. With that, we are making 4.5 ducats now. Very nice. A much stronger income. And with that, our leader is dead. And we are going to spend the money, I think. I don't really want to move towards the Unseelie Court anymore. Let's go ahead and do that. We need an heir, and I think we go with another academic. 614, okay. Our heir is a scholar, very nice. And we did actually get the 10% chance for our very good ruler to become a powerful mage. So that is super exciting. Before we end things off here, let's take a look at what they're good at on the month tick. Wow. Okay, well, goodbye. We'll try again. 513, a little bit worse. Morale of armies, not good. Take admin tech. And go ahead and cast realm magic. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so we are legendary in both evocation and necromancy. That opens up some interesting options. If we wanted to, we could try and go down the Lich path. I don't know if we have enough time to pull it off. We're already 68. But we could also try and go for undead armies. Or we can just use evocation to just obliterate everybody in our path with war magic. So that is pretty cool stuff. We will look more into that in the next episode, because this is where I'm going to end it off here. We've had some pretty good expansion. I think next episode, Jimrid Court, I don't know if they're full annexable, just barely. They're dying. The Winter Court needs to be cut down, and it is our job to do so. But I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.